more hands here. Table number 6, the final hand. Under the gun makes it $25 to go. I look down at pocket 9s and make the call, and the button puts in a 3-bet. Raises it up to $80. The initial raiser calls. We're somewhere in the neighborhood of, I want to say, 900 effective in the button stack. I cover all the stacks. So getting pretty good implied odds here versus who I think is one of the tighter players here in the room. Should be able to get a good amount of money if we do happen to connect on this flop. So I make the call. We're off to a flop 3 ways, and we do in fact connect on this flop. Flopping ourselves top set here. Run good in the late stages continues. Under the gun checks. I check. Button puts out a bet of $150. Early position player folds. Time to put in a check raise here. Don't want to make it too big because we want to size appropriately on the turn. So just go ahead and jam it. So I make it $380 here on the flop. That should make it pretty tough for my opponent to get away for this size of a raise. Sure enough, he does make the call, and we see an offsuit queen on the turn. Jack 10 gets there, pocket queens get there, but there's just not enough money behind for it to matter. We're gonna have equity versus a straight, and pocket queen's kind of unlikely. He will have an overpair, but you know, if it's set over set with this amount of money behind, nothing we can do about it. So I go ahead and jam the rest in there, somewhere around $400. Once again, opponent is deep in the tank, thinking it over, and this time decides on a fold. So we don't get the maximum. I show him the goods this time since I'm wrapping up my session anyway. Not too worried about imparting some information since this vlog is sort of about sharing information anyway. So not too worried about that. I show him the 9s and we drag in another pot. Like I said, finding a massive amount of run good here at the tail end of this meetup game in San Antonio.